up, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy for the PS2. Of course, how are you all doing today? As of course, some new things went up on the SuperAJStylesNick this weekend. Unfortunately, no video for the Super Roman Reigns Nick channel yesterday, but we'll be back later today. But anyways, here's what's up on the channel right now. And of course, we have 4 episodes of Kingdom Hearts, the Rechain of Memory side. And of course, 2 went up last Saturday, while the other 2 went up last night. And of course, and of course, I will say that part in that other boss fight, the Atlantica boss fight from last night's episode, made me want to quit the Rechain of Masters, the Rechain of Memories side. And it's proof that Rechain of Memories, that if people are saying that this is the worst Kingdom Hearts game of all time, I don't even blame them. Because it's just not fun. Yes, you all may have better experience than me, and people who's also had this problem, but at the end of the day, this will go down as one of the worst Kingdom Hearts games of all time. Yes, they may be worse, but this one may have topped them all. And you all cannot convince me. And it's only and it only gets worse. Because in the next episode, I gotta deal with that boss fight that made me want to pull my eye. Want to pull my eye out. That want to make me pull my eye out. And throw the eye on the TV and throw blood from the eye onto the TV. I absolutely agree with these people. Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories is without shadow of a doubt one of the worst Kingdom Hearts games of all time. Unless it's just me overreacting saying, I just want to finish all 5 of these other games after number 1. Just so I can go on to number 3. But wait, the wait though, that one's going to be big. Of course, Friday Night SmackDown's up right now. But LA Knight was revealed as CM Punk's tag team partner to take on the Judgment Day. And of course, on Raw tonight, if we have enough time, and of course, we are only 2 weeks away from the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. From SummerSlam. As of course, Javon Evans will go one-on-one with Nolan Dar. Sheamus and Logan Paul are both going to be in the building. New Catch Republic will take on Fraxium. Stephanie Vaco will be in action against Solovoka. Lexus King will go one-on-one with Trick Williams. R-Truth will go one-on-one with Rey Mysterio. And then the main event, John Cena will be in action for the first time after he turned heel at Money in the Bank against Jey Uso. And it's also been announced that for the final war before SummerSlam, John Cena and Sami Zayn will meet face to face for the final time before their scheduled World Heavyweight Championship match. And that's going to be a big one. Now, because I'm wondering who will be walking out next Saturday as the World Heavyweight Champion. Will Sami prevent Cena from wanting to ruin wrestling, or will John Cena successfully complete his plan of wanting to ruin wrestling? We're going to have to wait and see come next weekend. In Cleveland, Ohio. And then, of course, what's going on Friday Night SmackDown this Friday? Because we will have Uncle Aldi in action. Jada McDonough will take on LA Knight. The White Six will be all over the place. And of course, we got Los Garza versus Dexter Lumis and Eric Rowan. Jade Cargill will go one-on-one with Raquel Rodriguez. And then the main event, we will have an all-star six-man tag team match. Because it will feature Jacob Fatu, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes, Oba Fema, and CM Punk. As that is an all-star tag team main event. And of course, matches confirmed for SummerSlam so far. Of course, coming out last night, coming out Friday Night SmackDown, Roman Reigns R-Truth, Jacob Fatu, Oba Fema for the United States Championship, Akira Tozawa versus Javon Evans for the Cruiserweight Championship, Seth Rollins versus CM Punk in a loser gets traded to Raw match, Motor City Machine Guns versus Fraxium for the World Tag Team Champions, Stephanie Vaquer versus Giulia for the Women's World Championship, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship, Logan Paul versus Jey Uso, Nikki Cross versus Alba Fire for the Women's United States Championship, Jade Cargill versus Liv Morgan for the WWE Women's Championship, Sheamus versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship, the Street Profits versus The New Day for the World Tag Team for the WWE Tag Team Champions. Cutting time. Alright guys, we're back. So back to what I was doing. Of course, we have a tag team title match with the New Day with New Day and Street Profits, which is a rematch from Money in the Bank. And then, of course, the main event, the one that everyone is waiting for, and that is John Cena versus Sami Zayn for the World Heavyweight Championship. As that is probably going to be the biggest match of the year, as many people are speculating. Because, of course, we've not seen The Rock since I believe it's been since April 14th. And many people are hoping that this Saturday, that SummerSlam is when the final boss returns, because we still got no answer about who sold his soul to The Rock, because we've gotten nothing coming out of Backlash. And of course, the next time we're going to be on PLE. And of course, I'm happy to announce the rest of the PLE scheduled for the rest of this year. And that PLE scheduled would be Bash in Berlin on September 6th. October 4th for the Crown Jewel event. October 6th. November 2nd for Survivor Series. Never mind. November 2nd for Survivor Series? Maybe. Unless we give it a 5-week build. Then Bad Blood, if Survivor Series is November 2nd. November 8th. November 29th. Royal Rumble. I mean, for the rest of the series. Keep in mind, though. Royal Rumble. Unless the Royal Rumble is getting a 6-week build. We'll talk more about that in the next level. So that is level completed. Of course, episode 5 and episode 6 are unlocked. Of course, we're only gonna be doing episode 4 this video. So, of course, here's what we get at the end of the level. And it's pretty typical. And of course, they do have True Jedi Story. Our first total after this level is 104,480. And that's going to give us our second gold break. On to the next level. Alright guys, I'm back and I've discovered that the Royal Rumble build would have to be, if it's 4 weeks, December 27th. I believe it would be January 3rd if we were to do a 5-week build. Which I think that's what we're going to be doing. The Elimination Chamber, if it's a 4-week build, January 10th, January 6th, January 17th, January 17th, January 17th, January 24th, and January 31st. And then, of course, the last couple of weeks would be some builds heading into the 2K26 WrestleMania. Which, of course, we don't know when's 2K26 dropping. But obviously, that is the plan that PLE lines up for the rest of the series. Yes, we may be sitting on July right now. Going it. Yeah. Another thing I'd like to point out is I do have a new Xbox controller, the wired one, and then of course we have the hard drive, because I was having troubles downloading Lego Marvel Avengers. And of course I think Mario said it on Friday game night last Friday, but I'm going to say it now. And that is, Lego Batman 3 is now working, because I got that new version at Kex. But it seems though the Kex may be the best place to get the games from. I'm not even lying. But of course, we could be expecting the Lego Batman 3 series to finally happen. Of course, we've already done number 2. But now, looking back at it, should have done number 1 back in 2023. I don't know. Just my opinion. But of course, obviously, we do have some WWE games we will be doing. Of course, both that has a Road to WrestleMania, yeah, and a season mode. And of course, we of course do have the same. Of course, we could still continue with what we did in the summer of last year, with the John Cena season mode. John Cena's season mode. But of course, speaking of John Cena, we do have his Road to WrestleMania. Which I could say is that after we're done with his Road to WrestleMania, now of course, I believe his Road to WrestleMania was already completed. And that was back when we used to do PLEs till the Royal Rumble. I mean, do some weeks of Raw SmackDown before the Royal Rumble. But of course, we're going to be doing one Road to WrestleMania in one video. And that will apply with SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 when we get to that game. And of course, our next game after this would be LEGO Indiana Jones, which would start this Thursday. Which is starting this Thursday. And then and then of course we will have more episodes of Kingdom Hearts, Rechain of Memories. Or Rechain of Boldness, if you want to call it that. Because that game is boring. And of course using cards as the attack for your attacks it does not help. The boss fights, I mean, that's like a Zebton boss fight when he would one-shot my ass in that first Kingdom Hearts game. And if anything, I don't think there's been people platinuming that game. I've seen more people platinuming the first Kingdom Hearts game, which, while it was a pain in the ass, thus having to sort the disasters out off camera, if I didn't get the job done on camera, and of course having to do some farming to go and do the problems that I was struggling with. Like the massive boss fights before I got to the end of the world. Because that was after that monstrous boss fight. Not the one that is the final boss fight. The one I beat back on July 12th. On July 12th. Then of course we have Lego Batman the video game. Then we're going to have SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, 2010, 2011. And then we are also going to have the WWE All-Stars Path of the Fantasy Warfare series. Fantasy Warfare series. Coming to the channel. And then after WWE All-Stars, I don't know what game we're going to be doing after WWE All-Stars. Whether that would be Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Or the Batman Arkham Asylum. And of course, I did play a little bit of Star Wars The Force Unleashed yesterday. And of course, we did do a little bit of the story mode. As we beat Ram Koda. As I was going into this, I thought it was going to be very hard, considering it's on Apprentice mode, which is pretty much the version of Easy mode. But it actually did not turn out as bad as I expected. Unless that maybe because my Xbox controller is on fire. Not like burning, but rolling on fire. Nonetheless. And then of course I did do a little bit of Clone Wars Republic Heroes. And of course, after Arkham Origins, I'm thinking about getting back to the PS5 games. And of course, we got Spider-Man. We got Spider-Man. Number 1 and Miles Morales. And of course, that's the one I have not done yet. Those are the Spider-Man games I'd like to get going. But it's going to have to be a while from now. And because I actually thought about doing a Saints Row series, and I thought about doing it. And that was last night, when I thought of an idea. Then of course we got Sonic Colors, Sonic Fortune, and Sonic Forces, all series we still have to do. As we might do that after we're done with the Spider-Man games. No. And of course the Kingdom Hearts 3 series will happen after I'm done with all 6 of the Kingdom Hearts game in HD 1.5 Then of course we got Crash Bandicoot and the Spyro games. I would like to do a series of. Even that SpongeBob game I just got last Friday. Last Friday. Then of course we have Lego Jurassic World and Lord of the Rings. And not Lord of the Rings, Jurassic World and Star Wars The Force Unleashed. All to do on the Wii U. And then of course, inevitably, we gotta be doing Nintendo Switch and Xbox One games. I'm actually gonna do it for the mini kit. And because keep in mind this is gonna be the final recording. The final part of the first recording. As oh boy, I'm gonna have a field day with that next level. Because that's probably gonna be one of the worst levels in the game. And I've documented how many times I hate this level with a passion. Unless things goes decently, I'm not holding my breath. Level 5 could be annoying. We'll have to see if it's really that bad as I expected. And if anything, I'll do the second recording after I had my lunch. That's all I could say. Mm. But either way, because there's definitely some games I'd like to do in the near future. Let's fight. If that's the way you want to go, okay. I think we can go that way. Of course, we're getting a decent amount there. I mean, we can still do it though. Can we do it though? It's still getting pretty good studs amount. C3PO, we need you. Oh. And of course, I also did chat with Mom yesterday about possibly getting a PlayStation gift card for Christmas this year. And of course, I figured, depending if it's a 20 or 40, I think we know what I'm planning to use it on. Some of them I'm planning to use it on. To be fair, I might use some of it on the PS5 version of this game. Yes, they have a PS5 version of this game. However, there is no disc version of the game. And because I'm waiting for sunny weather, because I'm still working on Mario's sunny relaxing problem. And I do have the characters that will be on the video, but it's just I've not been getting around to the recording. Mainly because I've been busy with Rap Offline video, which, because I will get working after today's episode of LEGO Star Wars 2 the original trilogy. And of course I've still not sorted out the defensive Kashyyyk nonsense yet. As of course, I mean, I might do that another time. But of course, I mean, we all know that Princess Leia, the Rebel Trooper, Darth Vader and Stormtrooper could be unlocked in this game. And alongside Darth Sidious, also known as Emperor Palpatine, as it's no rocket science, as what's the difference between both guys? We got to the top, which you'll love to see it, as we can pick up more studs. Let's get rid of Stormtroopers. Oh, let's get rid of the Polar Bear in Texas. Alright, I will see you all in the next level after I had my lunch. Alright guys, we're back. Okay. We're picking up more studs. I mean, we're already ready to say that this streak of True Jedi's story mode is coming to an end, this level. Because do keep in mind though, I've already said it, that the only way to get True Jedi in this level is if we had a stud multiplier, which in this case, we don't. And because I'm wondering how bad the wage is going to be if I was to get the PS5 version, which of course you have to get it from the PlayStation store. I'm wondering how bad that wage is going to be compared to what we're about to get right now. Excellent. Don't. No. Come on. Oh, I spot you, Stormtrooper. You're not going to take my heart away. Because you don't like me screaming across the microphone. Even though there's no microphone here. Pardon me. I just did that weird noise. Pick up more studs. It's because things are not looking good so far. Grab more studs. Pick up more blue studs. Let's get more blue studs while we can. Let's get more studs. Even though everyone knows we're not getting True Jedi. Did I hear someone get shot next door? I don't think so. Alright, get a heart. Yes. Thank you. Why? 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 I do have a question though. What is your favorite PS2 game? A part of the Lego collection. Pardon me. I think my voice is cooked. Just because I sneezed. But regardless. Hmm. 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 And because I generally do have a question though. Now, of course, I was about to say something, but I've lost the train of thought. But I'm gonna be real with you. What? Get that extra heart? You don't. It's... You always... I could... Well, yep, my prediction may have come true. That's the way you want to go? Give me a heart. I know what you're thinking about, and it ain't gonna work this time. I did not want to go... I mean, yes, this could be a beneficial part to get more studs. Oh, fuck's sakes. Now you want to know why I hate this level so much with a burning passion. Pick up that blue studs quickly. This has got it. Yep. No true Jedi in this level. And you can thank the overabundance of stormtroopers. Go away, you fucking fat piece of shit. That's what you are, stormtrooper. Trying to take true Jedi away from me. Even though we're not getting any. We're not getting jack shit in this level. The only jack shit we're getting is a mini kit. Obi, we need you. Obi. I mean, well, it's actually Ben. We got a red brick, though. So that's very nice. I guess that's the only positive we can say. And that we got a red brick. That is cool. I'm wondering what that red brick what the red brick is. It's gonna take more than that to get. Now, yes, we could get some good amount there. Meaning, whatever we can get for the free play. Because the things would be the multiplayers. As if we could find the ×2 stud multiplayer. And then, of course, get the bounty hunter the bounty hunter characters. So we could do the bounty hunter. So we could do the bounty hunter missions. And then, of course, do the free play. Alright, where's that car? Because I believe... Alright. Luke Skywalker. You need to show up. Oh, we got the job. I'm still sticking to my words. There will not be a true Jedi in this level. I mean, I was hoping I'm wrong, but there's no way it's actually gonna happen. I understand that. Trying to take my studs away? Not today. I don't think so. Grab your minikit. Get your minikits. You want more? Okay, we'll give you more. Because I'm not scared to die. Because I will get True Jedi, no matter what you think. I'm gonna get a mini kit. Yes. Oh. Hey guys, we got too much dogs barking. When dogs bark... what was the thing Color the Man said about the dogs in Arkham City? I believe he was talking about something about the dogs. I don't know. We're gonna need R2D2, and I believe this is where everything is gonna fall apart the moment the stormtrooper gets onto the vehicle. And of course, I could sense that Wage could be incoming. I mean, even if we don't get True Jedi, that would be a decent amount there. So meaning, whenever we can get to the free play, you can purchase some of the characters that you need for the bounty hunter level, then the multiplier, and then of course the old save. Now, of course, there is a catch to the old save, and that is, you cannot use it in, in Free World. Because this game does not have the same mechanic that some of the LEGO games, I believe it was throughout 2012, I think that mechanic debuted in Arkham City. In Batman Arkham City. Great. My internet is turned off. I don't think so. Let's work as a team. I mean, take care of these cancers. I'm one. Grab more studs. Let's get more studs. I still stand. We're not getting True Jedi in this level. Quote it, clip it, put it anywhere you want. What? This might be a very long level. I mean, a very long second recording. Because I've been busy focusing on building up to True Jedi. Even though we all know that's not happening. No matter how you try. I believe we're back to where we were. Oh great, I just died. Pick up more. Hopefully those blue studs don't fade away. Yes! We got them. I still stand no true Jedi. I'm still standing on that approval. Yes, I know. We don't have a bounty on the team. There we go. We finally did it. Well, we did it. Pick up more hearts. Who shoot me? Oh, you are fucking done for. What? You are fucking god awful. You're trash, kid. Now I gotta rebuild my health bar from scratch. Should not be hard though. Pick up some hearts. Oh, you fucking cunts. Pick up the blue studs. I'm not letting that go to waste, you punks. It's time for great. Oh fuck. Oh great. A cutoff scene. The most annoying thing about this game. I'll find you. Let me get my blue studs back. Alright. I'll see you all in the next level. Well, actually, I'll see how much I get after this level. Alright, so that's level completed. We got Super Lightsaber. That's pretty interesting. Anyways, we get Han Solo and Chewbacca, which Chewbacca is pretty much the same from last year. 355,800. Very good amount there. And that puts us at a 6 gold brick, as I'll see you all in the next recording. Alright guys, we're back. And because we do the Monday Night Raw script while my phone was cooling down. And yes, I did put on widescreen, the widescreen ability. So I just want to put that out there. We got Obi-Wan out because if he didn't, I would have been pissed off. Because we got any more nonsense coming? Let's get the helmet on Luke Skywalker and head solo. I did not want to block. I wanted to go after those frauds. C-3PO. Take it from here. As we got a mini kit, as if that matters. I mean, pretty good stuff. Because you do know that we're going to need some more requirements to get 100% on this game. Alright guys, we're back. I don't think so. You tried all you want, but it ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Chaos is all over the place. Do not have our helmets get taken away. Don't have our helmets taken away. I don't think they made PS2 trophies. As it said that they did not do a trophy list for the PS2. Sad. Besides the point. That's besides the point. Let's get more studs. More studs. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. So far, so good. Everything's working together. You fucking punks are so gonna get it. Ooh, let's take the helmet from the fake us. That was their vision. And from the word go. Now I gotta get another helmet. Damn it! I was trying to get rid of that thing. That would have annoyed the piss out of me. Am I gonna have to deal with these clowns? God's sakes. I wish we had someone on the team. But guess what? We don't have anyone. We don't have a Boba Fett because this game is... I don't know. Oh my god. Go away. Right. Fuck getting True Jedi. If this is what we're gonna get. Go away. You're fucking awful. Stay away, you piece of shit. Great. What were you doing, Luke? Now I gotta get a helmet. Right. Let's just get to the next part. Now we gotta rebuild our studs. And get a helmet. I hate this level so much. Unless it's just me saying I just want to get out of here. Finally. What, you want to take my mask off? Okay. I mean, things was a little bit salty. But I'm getting closer to True Jedi. Con. What are you doing? I'm trying to get to the next... Stay away. Fucking hell. What is wrong with these knobheads? Did you just take my helmet off? Oh, you are so done for. The moment I need Luke Skywalker. Sorry for the raging in this level. I've never been that much infuriated with this level. I honestly don't care if I had my helmet removed. Because you know what's gonna happen? Wait for it if it can actually happen. There it is! We got True Jedi. So, I mean, what's all that walk is about, Nick? Huh? Alright. Alright, see you in the next. Alright, level completed. Of course, we got Han Solo and Luke Skywalker's as Stormtrooper avatars. 420,640. Oh boy, I'm having a field day with this next level already. Let's get into it and see how bad it's gonna go. Get my... Oh great. I'm low on health. Yep, this could be where the streak ends. Yep, what did I tell you? We need more studs. Pick up more studs. I'm wondering how bad the game is going to be when we go to the PS5 version. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be this part, because we have more issues coming up with this level. And we're going to get to that in a minute. Shit. Well, that was not a good timing. Gonna need to come up with a strategy here for this to turn out to be a success. And it actually turned out better than the last round. So that's a big W. I mean, I'm wondering how bad the wait is going to be when we go to the Wii version. I mean, to the PS5 version, if I was to get the game. If that's the way you want to go, okay, we can do that. Let's try again. Nobody? You? Yeah. Oh yes, we did it! Yes! We picked up some studs. But we're still not getting True Jedi. Just saying. I mean, that is a factual information right there. From Nick Taylor. What are you doing? Are you trying to distract me? Or you're going to cost me a chance at getting to True Jedi? I think I may have scratched myself. Nonetheless. Here we go with the bullshit. With this bullshit nonsense. I wanted that bitch, to die. This bitch is absolutely wasting my time. Again, are you even a team, or are you just trying to just screw me out, or are you about to screw me over? Luke Skywalker. Let's get out of this part before things get worse. You fucking bastard. I'm still gonna pay for it. I don't have a Jango Fett or a Boba Fett. Are you a team player, or are you trying to screw me over? Nope, I'm not losing my helmet again. Let's get out of this cancer. Because this shit is a cancer. But wait! It gets worse! It gets worse, ladies and gentlemen. And I will tell you what will make it worse. And I'm about to show you What could be worse than this? We're gonna find out. Go away, you fucking punk. You are so awful. Look. I'm trying to find the shield. I need to think on a good strategy here. Die, you piece of shit. Are you even a team player or are you trying to screw me over? Are you even a team or are you trying to turn on me just so you can screw me over because I keep getting True Jedi in every level? Which one is it? Act like a team and stop making it all about yourself just so you can try and screw me over. I wish there was a better teamwork strategy in these games. Unless, again, that's just me overreacting. Or me just wanting to get out of here. So I can get working with Monday Night Raw. With today's episode of Monday Night Raw. And we get a mini kit. That's nice. We got a mini kit. That's nice. And here comes the bullshit. And now I gotta go through everyone. This is so gonna be a cancer. This is so much gonna be a nightmare. You look up the word nightmare, that I would pour all of my frustrations to that level. How is he? If there's a part I really despise in this game, or level I seriously hate the most, you're back. Well, it don't matter because we're nearing towards True Jedi. I'm actually surprised they've been silent. As oh boy, we're heading to True Jedi. So meaning my factual statement was wrong. I hate this internet so much. And there we go. That's True Jedi. Sorry, team. I think your team needs to owe me an apology. This is because the final level recording of the third recording. After we wasted most of last level. We're gonna need R2-D2. I believe that right there's a mini kit. Assuming. Oh great, another yellow car of bullshit. I mean, I'm wondering how bad is it gonna be when we go to the if I was to get the PS5 version. I'm gonna wait for that to restart. Finally. The first attempt may have been a blop. Oh great. More bullshit with the stormtroopers. Could you please go away already? You knobheads. I think that is supposed to be for Boba Fett. I'm actually genuinely curious though. Does Django Fett count? Because that's one of the things I would like to test. Of course, I'm not going to do it on camera. I'm probably going to do it when I do have the old save. One of those days. I want Luke Skywalker. Wait, where we go? You pieces of fucking shit are still gonna pay for that. This was absolutely disgusting display. Right there. Fuck off already, you pieces of shit. This is gonna be an absolute circus. I cannot wait to get the fuck off this level once and for all. Unless, again, that may be me overreacting or me just saying I want to get the fuck out of here. Sorry for my swearing, but I am so angry. When shit like this happens, it annoys the piss out of me. Just like yesterday's the last 2 episodes of Kingdom Hearts or just pretty much every episode on the Rechain and Memory side. And this proves that Rechain of Memories may be the worst Kingdom Hearts game of all time. And I'm not even bullshitting with you. I am spinning facts. And that is an undisputed fact. No matter how you spin it. You piece of shit. When I get my studs back... Alright. I'll see you all. Alright. Time for the last level. Alright guys, I'm back. And of course here is our first vehicle level of the game in Hoth. And of course, to celebrate with my new controller and a hard drive for the Xbox 360, I'm thinking about maybe for Friday game night this week to doing Lego Star Wars. I mean, not Lego Star Wars, because I don't think that's on the list this week. I'll tell you what's on the list, and that is potentially doing Toy Story 3 for the Xbox 360. And because I believe I got the game back in September. And that was also on the testings alongside Lego Lord of the Rings. And the new version of Lego Batman 3. So of course we will definitely be getting that episode on Friday. Doing Friday game night. Of course I do need to decide on who is going to be on the video. Because I figure it's probably going to be Rudy. Of course, a father. Being on an episode of Friday Game Night in 2025 is such levels of astonishing. I'll tell you what is not astonishing. Never mind. But of course, we could be looking at Toy Story 3 being in an episode for this week's edition of Friday Game Night. And yes, I do need to go work on the thumbnail from last Friday's episode with Shazam, Mario, and Hansel and Chewbacca. As I'm so excited for that. I really want to do that. And of course, we might see Buzz Lightyear, and Grandpa Woody. And of course, Grandpa Woody and Buzz Lightyear. Of course, I do. Now, of course, the main Woody and Buzz Lightyear are the normal sized versions I had a long time ago. And of course, for the little versions, I name it Grandpa Woody and Buzz Lightyear. I believe I did a video of Buzz Lightyear back in 2018. Back in 2018. And of course, I mean, I always figured about maybe start doing remastered videos of something we did see, but I've not re-uploaded yet due to that account in 2019. I think it was in November of 2018, because months later I had that account suspended. And that's of course the same energy we're having here about everyone asking me questions about why are we doing Lego Star Wars 2 when didn't you do that on the SuperAJStylesNick channel in December of 2021? Yes, I did. But and of course that was on the SuperAJStylesNick channel. No. But of course this is the 2025 version on the SuperAJStylesNick channel on the same day. But of course he's got some moaning and whining over a Monday Night Raw recording he has to do later today. But that will be after he sorts out, possibly after he sorts out today's wrap offline video. Or maybe, for all intents and purposes, he finally records Mario's sunny relaxing problem, and then he might do today's wrap offline video. I mean, we don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. Yay! We died! Bullshit. Now we need to get more studs. Fine. Alright guys, we're back. I believe there's a part where there is a red brick. But where? Where is it about? Because it's definitely got to be there somewhere. I believe that's a mini kit. That red brick has to be there somewhere. I don't think it's there anyway, so let's move on. So I think let's wrap this up for episode 1. So there we go. Level completed. Episode 4 is completed and Super Story has been unlocked. That is very nice. As of course this is the first patch of vehicles we get coming out of this level, as there is now 6 True Jedis. Final stud total for the day's episode is 570,910. That's a very good amount there. And our final gold brick total is 12. Thanks for watching this episode, and I will see you all in the next episode when we do Empire Strike Back. Until then, I'll see you all later for possibly Mario's sunny relaxing problem. Well, I don't think it could happen because of it's raining. But of course, I'll see you all. But if not that, I'll see you all later tonight for Monday Night Raw, and then a wrap offline video on the SuperAJStylesNick channel. Until then, I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching.